Hello guys and welcome to another video on my channel. This time I'm talking about the aggressive wards or active wards. So let's start. I'm just gonna start over with a pretty simple one, which probably everyone knows. Pink warding this brush. In the early game it's really possible that both sides doing that. In the late game it's more likely the team that can't even defend that pink ward is going to do it. Because if you can't defend the pink ward it's more likely a waste. This of course works also on the other side of the map, but it's more likely to only, as I just said, buy a pink ward and place it down if you can defend it, because if you can't, it's more likely a waste, also on this side of the map. So starting with the aggressive wards on the blue side of the enemy team, you can of course just easily go around and ward this area to get movement to the blue buff, get here and there a ward to see movement of the enemy team as well. Another common way to ward would be to ward around this wall right here. Wait a second. Just gotta get in position right there. See? This wall is on the edge, so you see every movement around this area. It's perfect because this is more likely also the way where the enemy team is going to ward defensively, and if you ward early on this ward right there, you might be able to scout out every defensive ward they are going to place, and that is nice. On the red side of the jungle, the red buff side of the jungle, the enemy team, it's more likely the same. Of course you can ward right here to get aggressive. Good, you can see the movement. It's most likely that you ward right here in normal situations to see if you know that the red buff is going to spawn, but you're not able to pick it up. You're just going to leave a ward right there, so you see or get a time on the next blue buff spawning, red buff spawning. Of course, you can also, if you're really confident, just go over and ward right this edge, or ward right this edge. That is also a pretty neat little thing that you can do. And here are towers. Now to special wards. The same is it's like the difference of the defensive ward for yourself. And that would be if you siege an enemy team, it's likely that you ward this area and, let me go through here. Ow, ow, ow. That you go through here and also ward on this side, because when you siege and they leave behind this corner, champions like Aggressiv can use this really good to harass your team. But if you ward it, your AD carry is more likely to attack, and of course your AP carry is able to land abilities pretty easily. So that is nice when you siege an enemy team. Of course, if you siege like the middle turret, you gotta by 2 wards. If you only siege an outer turret, you more likely can just go and ward a little bit more over here, like right there, so you can see a little bit more of the tower as well. It's slightly out of his vision range, so they can't destroy it, but you see a good amount of the positioning of the enemy team. Of course there's a problem with you cannot get a ward behind there and you cannot get a ward behind there, so you could be hiding behind there, but it's it's as good as it gets. If you place a ward right here and here to siege the middle turret, or place a ward right here to siege the top turret, or place a ward right there to siege this turret. Of course they're most likely scouted out and destroyed by the enemy team, but well, you should just be lucky sometimes and get a ward there and be able to siege really easy. Now a little to wards that are a little bit different. So they're defensive aggressive wards, would be mean if you're of course on the aggressive side and you're sieging, as I just told you, you can place down a pink ward right here. This pink ward then will just easily, of course, will make you able to destroy every defensive ward that will be placed over here. Placing it in the middle was maybe a little bit stupid. You should probably place it a little bit further behind, of course. If there's a high range AD carry like Kate or Tristana, they might already be able to attack this one. You don't want this one to be destroyed over the wall. So place it a little bit right here, and then you got your save ward. This of course works on the other side of the map as well, but there's 2 possibilities. Here you could ward right here to make it pretty safe, the ward, or if you siege in more likely in this area, the top lane turret, you might just place a pink ward right there to get every ward deleted. So this is the end of the video with the aggressive warding. My base is getting overrun right here from the super minions sieging in, so it's a good moment to end the video while I'm dying to minions. That's great. See you in the next video.